funny, huh? That's what you thought? It wasn't funny.
Back what I was saying.
Yeah, you were saying.
Basically, there's been a lot of backlash on people's definition of hoe. And I know we've touched on this before, but just to put a stamp on it, just to say this is where we stand.
What is a hoe?
What is y'all definition of a hoe in 2019?
I mean, it was 2019 the last time
I
we
ain't
had
gonna
the
flex.
conversation.
I'm gonna tell y'all what a hoe is. I'm gonna really break down what a hoe is.
Well, no, because now people, and I mean this was probably like this before. It's just I'm just now hearing this new argument to me. It's a new argument to me. It's people are saying stuff like, if you're not in a relationship, then it's just you being young and exploring.
You just being young and exploring.
Okay.
And then on the other side, they're also calling the girls that like trick, the ones that don't actually fuck. They just get wild money out of niggas.
Yo, for the love of God, please put your seatbelt on.
They just get
that shit is getting annoying.
They
bro.
just get wild money out of niggas who think they can hit but never actually hit it. They're also calling them hoes.
They okay, but they don't actually fuck.
No, they're just
playing
finessing.
niggas.
They're just
Yeah.
finessing.
They're not hoes. Hoes is in my I'm gonna say it like this, right? Hoes to me right now, 2019, is the bitches that's out here getting trains ran on them and fucking multiple niggas raw. If you fucking multiple niggas raw, you's a hoe, flat out.
In a
I'm not
relationship
saying-
or out of a relationship, just period.
Period.
If you're fucking mad
Yeah.
niggas wrong.
If you fucking multiple niggas raw, you's a hoe. Cause there's no reason for you to be out here fucking these many niggas out here raw.
And if you especially you dirty if you like, because I said in an older video, I said, look, I can respect an honest hoe, because if you tell me that you a hoe, then it's like, all right, I don't have to fuck with you. But if you out here entertaining men or women acting like you trying to be with them, but you really just
Fucking motherfucker.
here for the sex, you know what I mean? It's like,
Not gonna stay.
at that point, just try your best. But at that point, then it's like, yeah, you're dirty, you're a hoe, because it's like you just getting it where you can get it, and you entertaining people as if you want something more than that, but you really don't. You're just trying to get your sex wherever you can. That's a hoe.
And then for the people that say that definition is biased.
Nah, it goes both ways. Like we said
was my
before.
next thing.
Yeah. We said
No,
that
hoe
before,
is hoe does, whether you're a guy or a girl.
I mean, I don't really care. I don't care about hoes. It is what it is. Go ahead, be a hoe. Fucking trifling bitch. Yeah, you know. Can we talk about music?
We can definitely talk about music.
So, what's some music that y'all been? I've been fucking with this new Chris Brown album.
I heard it's good. I haven't heard
fuck with
it,
it.
but I heard it's good.
I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. Chris Brown, he's really the king of R&B. I forgot.
I think we had
Would
him
y'all
as
agree?
king of R&B. I think we.
I don't think so. I think we put R. Kelly there.
We did,
We put
but
R. Kelly there.
because the last time,
Which
no,
is wild.
because the last
That
no,
nigga's wild
no,
too right now.
because
Yo, this been a lot
because that
since
wasn't
we
even
been
because that wasn't even an episode. That was just a conversation we had
Oh
at the
my
house.
God.
And like last time, but when we first talked about it, it didn't it didn't blow up the way it did. Like we literally had that conversation maybe the week before.
It blew up.
The interview,
Exploded.
like that he had on TV.
Like I said, Robert.
yeah,
Robert.
yeah.
relax.
Now it's like, yeah.
My son's going down.
But no, but didn't we differentiate
So
like?
sad, nigga.
Didn't we differentiate like the whatchamacallit, like didn't we say like there's like the new generation king and then there's we didn't
I think-
differentiate?
I think
I don't
Yes.
remember. That was
Nah,
it was
I
a
don't
really
think so.
long time ago when we had that
I
conversation.
think.
Well, I would agree that Chris Brown is the king of
Yeah, he
R&B
got
right
it.
now.
Because he was, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was listening to the album, right, on Spotify, and I'm playing it, and some of his older hits came on, like Wall to Wall came on. That's not even one of my favorites. My favorites from Chris is like Fine China,
Fine China is one of the good.
Poppin'. You know I can't. Come on now.
I know.
Yo, come on now. Poppin', fucking do-do-do-do-do.
Oh yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. His first album is still one of his best, if not his
Oh my
best
god, this
album.
bitch's ass is crazy, but her face is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. She looked like a fish.
Yeah. I wish y'all could see what the. Oh, that's hard. Okay, so music.
Can you say listen?
I still think Chris Brown's best album is probably either his first or his second. That's just me personally. Fame is probably up there too. I don't think he's made an album better than Fame since Fame.
So you don't
personally.
think Fan to Fan was good?
That's a mixtape.
That shit's
I don't
fire,
count that.
though.
I'm talking about albums though. Fan
Oh.
of a Fan, and plus that's a collab.
Yeah.
I'm talking about straight like just a solo Chris Brown album. I don't think he's made an album better than Fame since Fame. I think when Fame came out, it was like, oh, this is new Chris Brown. This is after all the Rihanna shit. Like this is like,
See,
all right.
and that's
And
what
I feel like Fame set the blueprint for the type of artist he's been ever since. Like,
And this is where my position comes in. I have a biased position, and this is gonna sound bad, and I probably need to start finding a better way to say this.
I'm looking to see what the fuck you're about to say.
he likes his music better after it.
I don't like Chris Brown before fucking
I
Rihanna
forgot about
up.
this.
Yeah.
I like post beating Rihanna Chris Brown. Like I didn't like his music before then. It wasn't till after that happened that his whole style changed, and I liked his new style. I don't like the fact that he beat Rihanna, but I liked his style after he beat Rihanna. So there's probably a better way to say that. What year was that?
I don't know.
Because that's the year. That's the Chris Brown, like 2000, whatever year that
That's probably
was.
like 2012 or something.
There
I
we
was
go.
about to say, I was gonna say
2012
that.
Chris
No,
Brown.
I'm gonna say earlier than that, maybe.
Earlier than 2012?
I think so.
Like 11 or 10?
Well, yeah, because technically,
we were in high school, and
technically,
it was-
Graffiti is the first post beat up album, and that album is trash. I'm sorry for those of you who like Graffiti. I'm sorry. That's my least favorite Chris Brown album. I never cared for Graffiti.
And I'd also like to say I still have never like purchased a Chris Brown album. It's just I'm going strictly off of the singles that come out because I don't listen to Chris Brown. But the singles that come out, all of the singles that have come out after that time is the Chris Brown that like what's that song? You can't even get in the club. That
Yeah,
shit.
Look At Me Now.
Yeah,
Oh, Look At Me Now.
that Chris Brown is the Chris Brown that I like.
So,
I don't like-
So you like fan of a Fan too?
Probably. What songs was on that?
The shit with him and Tiger.
Yep.
Holla at me, boo. Holla
Yeah.
at me, baby.
Yeah.
Holla at me, boo.
I like
that shit.
that
What else?
Chris Brown.
What's the one? Leave that bullshit for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I like
Fire, bro.
all of those. That's the Chris Brown I like.
Everybody was fucking
Fire,
with Deuces
bro.
when it came
Come
out.
on, bro.
Let anyone say bye bye, say bye bye,
Bro.
say bye bye to her.
Like, come on,
Deuces.
man.
You know what it is? I think because before that, Chris Brown was trying to keep like the good little boy image.
No, I don't think so.
Only in the first album.
Nah, Poppin's on the first album.
He still kind of was that like, but he was still the young like I'm 16, like you know, like he was still
We
young.
can get it on and poppin'. Come on, now.
Yeah, but he wasn't like. There's a difference
Shout
between
it.
popping and take you down. Like it's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So like,
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
and think about it. On his fourth album, he had a song literally called "Wet the Bed." It's a difference. There's
yeah,
a difference.
That's what I'm talking about. Like when he was still trying to be like the good guy. That,
"Wet the Bed" is a good song.
I ain't
That's
fuck with
crazy.
that Chris Brown. When he started being a dick, that's the Chris Brown. Like this douchebag Chris Brown, the asshole. That's the Chris Brown I like. I don't like like that. that one.
Well,
Chris,
there you
if
go.
you ever happen to hear this or see this, you feel me? Just know that's his opinion. I don't think you a dick, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be the dark skinned Chris Brown for a long time. I'm just saying, you feel me? Like, no. Like that ass, my nigga. Niggas wasn't telling me, my nigga, Chris Brown wasn't cool, bro. Y'all not telling me that. The nigga could dance, sing, act, and rap. My nigga, come on now, bro. Like, there's only a handful of niggas that do shit like this.
I feel you.
Like, dead ass, bro.
I feel you. He's a triple threat.
Nah, a quadruple threat, bro.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
fuck with
forget
Chris
the
Brown.
nigga
I
can
fuck like
rap.
now. Chris Brown. I fuck with Chris Brown.
The
I
nigga
still don't
can
really
rap.
listen to his music because I don't be in the mood for that kind of shit most of the time. But I like Chris Brown. Chris Brown's dope.
Honestly, though, I haven't really. Nah, let me not. I was about to say I haven't liked Chris Brown in a while. That's not true. I don't like. I think that's why. Because I didn't really like Heartbreak on a Full Moon too much. Like, it's
That's
not
the one with all the fucking songs.
Yeah.
But that's why, because it's so much. Like,
That's
even
all, like,
this
early
one.
I've told y'all before, I don't like double albums. I don't like really
Yeah.
long albums because to me
It's a lot.
there's more space for filler, and then a lot of songs start to sound the same and it drags. Like, I don't like long albums. To me, they're unnecessary. It's just
Okay. I understand that.
It's
Yeah,
self-indulging to me at that point. To me, but and I think that's why I wasn't in a rush to listen to this new one because this new one is a double album also.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's just more of that shit. But the songs that I did hear, I did like.
What song did you like? I like the one with Juicy J.
What's it?
and,
Emerald.
Yes, and Burgundy.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
second
yeah.
Burgundy.
Burgundy is fire,
my nigga.
Burgundy is dumb
Bro,
fire.
I was like, why would you make
Burgundy
niggas-
should have been its own song by
Bro,
itself.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
I was tight. I was like, all right.
But I like
was
Indigo
like-
too. The first track, that shit hits.
Like, nah, that album is fire. Like,
I like Back to Love. Like,
Oh.
it's a good.
Burgundy's my favorite song, dead ass.
Nah, Burgundy is fire.
Burgundy is my favorite. I was like, my nigga Chris back.
And then the funny shit was in the because I listened to it on YouTube. On the YouTube comments, everybody was like, "Yo, Emerald is cool and all,
Yo,
but I
but
fucks with
Burgundy,
Burgundy." Everybody's like, "Yo, why is Burgundy not its own song?"
My nigga, like,
I dead
that
fucks
shit
with Burgundy.
hurt.
Yeah,
Like,
Said that shit hurt.
Burgundy's
Yeah,
real.
I gotta
bro.
hear
because
this album
Emerald
now.
because
Yeah.
Emerald is fire because there's like one or two bars that I'm gonna be honest with you, Juvenile could have made better. Like he was like he said some shit like, "You looking like a laptop. I need a lap dance." And I was just like Juvenile, like I see where you was going with it, but
Yeah,
you could have. But he made it. He said something else that was actually alright. Like he made up for it. And then Juicy J was just Juicy J, and then Chris came through with Burgundy right after, and that shit was just fire to me.
OD.
Like, I don't know. Y'all heard the Dreamville shit yet?
That's what I was about to get into.
No, I haven't, and I
What songs you fucking with on Dreamville?
Okay, well, I only.
They did that shit too.
I like the fuck. What was it called? Sunroof or some shit like that. Something. It's something where they're really going off. There's a clip.
There's a bunch of songs with them going off.
Well, okay, that's
My
kind of
son Vince Staples had a song by himself on there.
yo.
Which didn't make sense,
That
but that's
whole album is crazy to
I
me
wouldn't say
because that was
whole
the kind
album.
of rap that I wanted to hear. You know what it is? They gave me exactly what I wanted going into that.
Okay.
That's
All
what it is. What I wanted to hear when you hear all those names that they had on the album, and it's like, all right, if y'all are doing this, there's a specific kind of theme that I need, and they gave that to
The
me.
weird
exactly.
part was, like, they gave niggas, like, there was a lot of niggas that aren't Dreamville on there that
Yeah.
shined.
Yeah.
Like, Young Nudie shined on there. He's not Dreamville. Guap Dad 4000.
I was surprised at that.
Nigga.
Cause I know Guap Dad is like jokes. Like he be
Exactly.
making. When
No,
I
no,
heard him, I was
one
like,
song.
oh.
I heard one song prior to this, and I was like, alright, he's alright. But then I heard that Wells Fargo. I was like, hold up, that's my nigga Guap Dad on this bitch? Wildin' like that? I'm like, nah, my
I
nigga.
was very surprised
I
at
was
what Guap did. I was like, oh,
I was
this
like,
nigga
alright.
wasn't fucking around.
I
Okay.
was like, and then you hear him in the background like, are you recording this? Are you getting this? I'm like, okay. My son Guap Dad's out here wilding.
Yeah, he really
like,
went 40 on it. I was like,
he
okay.
was wilding on that. My nigga Vince,
Yeah,
like
Vince,
I said,
Vince.
that.
But I know Vince. Like, Vince
Nah, yeah,
kills.
Vince always,
kills.
yeah.
Like, I
But
was,
still, it was shocking to see Vince on a song by itself, though.
Yeah.
Like, that didn't, I
Yeah.
was like, all right, that's kind of weird, but Vince is kind of weird like that, I guess.
Earth Gang. I like the
Earth Gang,
track.
but Earth Gang is fire, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
without that shit,
Yeah.
they're fire. Like, I heard a freestyle with them, like, with Kenny Beats.
Yeah. I know
That shit
what
was
you're talking
fire. Like,
Then the track where like they're all like just rapping on it. It's
Which
just like
one?
I forgot the name of it, but it's like one track where it's just like it's like a cipher, but it's like they all just hop.
I
on
heard
that shit
the
and
baby
rap.
went off.
He did.
I didn't listen to it yet.
did.
I gotta hear it still. I don't
I put it like I've only listened to it once.
know.
I gotta listen to it more than once. But so far, there's not a song that I don't like on it, and that's very rare. There's always at least one song that I like always skip in an album. So far,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to fuck with this song on there, but now it got old to me. This shit with Maxo Cream and Key.
really you don't like that one?
It's Oh Wow, and then I think it turns into Swerve or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like it's alright. Like it got old quick.
Okay.
Maybe
Again, I
because-
gotta hear the whole thing.
Yeah, like Wells Fargo, that shit not getting old to me at all. Like I
Wells
fuck
Fargo,
with
bro.
Wells Fargo. Like I don't know. What you doing back there, Kay? You good?
Yeah, I was looking at this post I put up when I ranked all of Chris Brown's albums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
Did you hear the Dreamville shit?
No. That's why I haven't been talking for this part. Because I haven't heard it
wait,
yet.
alright. The next time
I listened to
get
KOD
into
again though. Just randomly the other day. I still like it a lot.
The next topic I want to get into, we're gonna talk about it on the next episode. But you already know. Wednesday night.
Oh.
Snowfall.
Yeah.
We gonna get into that.
We can get into a couple of shows actually.
Nah, we gonna get into it. But we catch y'all the next episode. Catch y'all tomorrow, if we actually drop it on time correctly this time. I don't know.
We'll
It's
see
up
where
to
we
me.
at.
Yeah. So week 20 something.
You'll see us when you see us.
You feel me? Who
We back when
knows?
we back.
Exactly. Just enjoy it while it lasts. You feel me? Boom.
Basically.
There you go.